Taking the Move display apart for a service is pretty easy, and it's important that debris and dust are cleaned out from time to time. The way this is done, first of all, you release the grub screw for the cover, 1, 2 and 2 at the back. Release those 4 and then you can lift off the cover. Okay. This is the Move display. From time to time little bits of perspex and dust get gathered inside. Clean it out, hoover it out to suck up any debris, and occasionally a little bit of silicone spray can be a big help to stop things binding. Just a very little bit can be sprayed where these parts rub against here. Also the wheels at the bottom of these carriers, which are just down here, these wheels can start squeaking. A little bit of spray in there can help, just a very little bit, because you don't want silicone everywhere. The belt can also squeak, and just a tiny bit of spray on there can stop it being noisy. So basically be careful, do not let your fingers go into the moving belt and the wheel. That would be very dangerous. And just be very sparing with a little bit of spray from time to time, and clean out any debris within the mechanism, which is mainly acrylic. To adjust the belt, which is also an important task, underneath the Move there are 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. These need to be loosened slightly, and then the adjustment of the belt is on this one here. Take an Allen key, just do half a turn at a time. So to tighten, you go clockwise, so just tighten by half a turn and see if that makes a difference, or loosen at a time. And then when you've tightened it or loosened it to the correct point, you can clamp these 4 back up again. So that's how the belt tension is changed. Generally, you can feel if the belt's too loose or too tight. It looks pretty good, but earlier on it was just a bit slack, so I've tightened it by 2 half turns, and that's made a big difference. So it is a simple mechanism, just needs cleaning out and a bit of lubrication from time to time. You can hear there are slight noises where plastic rubs against plastic, but that's not a problem. But if it gets worse and worse, then a little bit of the silicone can help. Okay.